Mic check, mic check. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Sideline Sedo here. Welcome to the Sideline Sedo YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok streams. Hope everyone's doing well. Liverpool versus Manchester City. My Liverpool Reds taking on Manchester City in what is arguably the biggest match of the season. I feel like I don't need to harp on what's gotten us here, but if you haven't been paying attention this season thus far, Liverpool have had the best start in their whole history, 132 years as a club, and Man City are having what is arguably their worst season in the last 5-10 years. At the worst run of Guardiola's career, a lot at stake, 10 minutes and 25 seconds until kickoff. I'm nervous. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm nervous. People are saying this is going to be an easy game for Liverpool. It's first game back in the Premier League after that win against Real Madrid, which was a shocking win. Pep doesn't look too enthused. He's rubbing his forehead. He looks pretty stressed out. Hello, everyone on TikTok. Hope everyone on TikTok is doing well. Just bear with me while I finalize some stuff, then I'll read out the lineups for both sides, and we'll get underway. So my score prediction, I think Liverpool will win, but I think it'll be tough. I'm going to go for 3-2. Liverpool win. Goals from Salah, Diaz, and I'll say Szoboszlai. And because he got the start today, and I think he's rejuvenated from the rest midweek. For City, Haaland, and Gundogan, I'll say. But nerve-wracking is like an understatement. I'm absolutely concerned. Obviously, Liverpool have a cushion, but this is the moment, right? Chelsea are up to second now in the league. Liverpool are only 6 points ahead of Chelsea going into this match. A win against City here takes us 9 points clear of Chelsea, which would be monumental for us in the sense that right now, City's on the ropes. Chelsea's starting to find form. Arsenal's remaining consistent. I mean, that game yesterday, hats off to Bukayo Saka. I know I don't have a hat on right now, but point being, the season is shaping up to be really exciting, which is something we don't get. Like, usually your team is down and out. It's not a big gap. It's December 1st. Someone in chat, I will respond to that in just a moment. Let me pull up my YouTube. I don't have it pulled up. Bear with me, person on YouTube. I don't have my stream pulled up. It's about to be pulled up though. I think it was YouTube at least. It wasn't. Possibly couldn't have been. Multi-stream is going to pop up on the multi-stream. It's probably on Twitch. All right. Regardless, I have everything basically done on my end. Oh, there it is. Gonna get the final result prediction poll live on YouTube. Hi Reese, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing swell. What's your prediction, Reese? How you thinking this is gonna play out? Because I'm pretty nervous. If you can't tell, I am really nervous because Man City, they are the wounded dog, right? They're like they are down, they're out, they have nothing to lose. If the match doesn't go their way, who knows? Like, honestly, there's a lot. This game could get really heated really quick. And 3-1 Liverpool. Yeah, I think Liverpool will win. I said 3-2. I think it's going to be a entertaining match. But at the end of the day, we'll see how it plays out. We'll see if there's any twists in the tail. There really could be. Brighton is in fourth with 23. Chelsea in third with 25, it said, and then Arsenal second on 25. I think it's goal difference. Could be wrong. Alrighty. We're 4 minutes from kickoff. I'm going to read out the lineups for Liverpool. We have Kelleher, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Gomez, Virgil van Dijk, Robertson, Gravenberch, McAllister, Salah, Szoboszlai, Gakpo, and Diaz. And for Man City, we have Ortega, Walker, Akanji, Dias, Ake, Lewis, Gundogan, Nunez, Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden, and Erling Haaland. Ladies and gentlemen, this could go a million ways. Oh my God, Mo Salah is locked in. He is crouching and he is locked in. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this. Big up, y'all. I need to see Gomez step up and Bernardo Silva cry today. Liverpool or F1, I choose Liverpool. I mean, I like F1, but I'm always going to choose Liverpool personally. Oh, stream cut out for whatever reason. What's going on? Why is it buffering? I know it's not kickoff. Okay. Stream quality is not the best. There we go. It was buffering for a sec, but we're good. Is this full game? Yeah, I'll cover the full game. On TikTok. Thank you for the follows. Deke, Darajo, Marvin, and Zangarov. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty stoked. Hope you are too. Big match. Ortega starting for City over Ederson. Ruben Dias back in the squad as well. Walker, the captain. It's going to be a tough game for the Reds, without a doubt. My personal opinion, they'll get the win. But we'll see. Thank you for the follow, Gurma at 30 on TikTok. Okay. Get your predictions in chat. I'll get the final result prediction poll live on YouTube. Yeah. Final result prediction poll. Liverpool win. City win. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your options. All right, guaranteed tips on TikTok. Stop that, mate. King45, thank you for the follow. on TikTok. Nelson Cano, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Anna Lawrence says 3-1 Liverpool on TikTok. That honestly seems like a pretty... I've seen a few people say that leading up to this week. There's a good chance that that is the case. Wouldn't shock me in the slightest. But yeah. Kickoff is in just a minute. All right, we have the huddles. City in a huddle. Liverpool in a huddle. Anfield rocking, singing You'll Never Walk Alone. Oh, man, oh, man. I'm amped up. I'm nervous. Oh, let's get this, ladies and gentlemen. Get your predictions in chat. Feel free to sound off whenever, and I'll try to get my response in as soon as possible. Subsly set to kick off Liverpool. Set to kick off the game as well. Dominic Szoboszlai has gotten us underway. Cleveland Kelleher receives the ball and hooves it long to the left wing. It's out for a Man City throw. Cameron Arneslot, best start ever to life as a manager at Liverpool. I mean, it's shocking me. It's honestly shocking me. I think it's shocking all of you as well. It would not surprise me if we get another win. But this is City we're dealing with. We got to give them their flowers. They're the best side over the last, 5-10 years in world football. Them and Real Madrid, arguably. And yeah. Hopefully this goes well for the Reds. Shall see, though. Here, Gravenberg gets it back to Robertson, who gets it back to Kelleher. Virgil to Andrew Robertson. Szoboszlai. Liverpool with 4 wins and a draw in their last 5. Last match, the 3-2 win away from home. City in the Premier League have 2 wins and 3 losses in their last 5. 3 losses in a row here leading into this match. Mateus Nunes tracking Salah. Salah receives the ball. He tries to play a pass in towards Szoboszlai. A little lofted ball. Not really any target there, but first real action that we've seen from the Egyptian King. Liverpool always win, says Fadra. Where's that Fadra? Shout out TikTok. TikTok's going crazy. Lots of y'all on TikTok already. Feel free to share, if you have any friends that you think might be interested. Here, Trent with a good pass to Szoboszlai. Back to Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez getting his first Premier League start this season. Ibrahima Konate injured in the matchup versus Real Madrid. Don't know how long Konate will be out for. Hopefully not long. A hoofed clearance there from Bernardo Silva. It was kind of like a half interception, half clearance there. I'm playing FC 24, says Floey on TikTok. Ederson on the bench. Is he out injured? I don't know if he's fully out injured. Let me check that. Foul there for Liverpool. Salah fouled by Nathan Ake. No card, I don't think. Nah, he's just on the bench, it looks like. Yeah, he's been benched. I mean, he deserves to be benched after that 3-all draw against Feyenoord. And I'm not trying to rag on the guy or nothing, but like, let's be real here. That was really, really sloppy showing on that last goal. Oh, bad. Some interceptions here. Gravenberch with a great pass. Diaz. Gakpo. Gakpo gets the shot off. It's saved by Ortega. My, oh my, it's a corner. Oh, it's offside. What? Where's the offside here? And why not blow the whistle earlier? Plans for the day: hate watch this game, eat feelings, cry. Listen, honestly, where are we at with it, Liam? Where y'all in the table now post that? 12th, mate. Oh. I mean, listen, the gap from 12th to 5th is only 4 points. Think of it this way. If City get the draw, you're only 5 points clear of City. Or not clear, but behind City. Which is kind of a testament to how just like, not condensed, but like, just how like, I don't know. This season's been tense. It's been a full-on clash between just like really equal-sided oppositions, it feels like. Obviously, Liverpool have gotten this lead, and that's like one team's always gonna kind of lead the way. I didn't expect it to be us going into this season. I say it like I'm on the team. I'm not, I know. Good run here. Long ball. Salah contesting Ruben Dias. Dias with the clearance, and it's a throw-in. Throw-in is taken by Liverpool, and ball gets to Trent and now Joe Gomez. Well, the timer is a little delayed here. Let me sync this up. Szoboszlai. Shouts for a pen. No pen there, I don't think. Not for me. There we go. Now we are officially synced up with the time, which is good. I'm nervous. I can't lie. I am. I know it's Anfield. I know we've had the start we've had, but it's Man City. They're holding their own these first 6.5 minutes. Gravenberch with an interception. Ryan Gravenberch with the pass. Szoboszlai, his shot just on target. Not what you want to see there. Not what you want to see there, mate. Shouts out for the likes on TikTok. 385 so far. That's huge. See how high we could get that number by the end of the stream. Here, Rico Lewis plays the ball back to Kyle Walker. Ruben Dias. Foden. To Gundogan. To Mateus Nunes. And Trent gets skirted by. Great interception by Gravenberch. Wow, he's everywhere to start the game. Szoboszlai with a wonderful ball to Andrew Robertson, who's off. Robbo with the cross. Lucho. Gakpo. Gakpo with a shot. What do you, mate? Szoboszlai. Shot. What is going on? We still have the ball. Szoboszlai heads it to Trent. Trent with the cross. Cleared away by Rico Lewis. To throw in for us? Liverpool? No. Yes? No, I can't tell. Camera's away from the action. Oh, Nathan Ake holding his wrist. What happened there? I did not see anything there, but he looks like he may have strained or sprained his wrist. He's holding it like this. Can't quite close it to make a fist. I don't know what's up. Ooh. Ooh. It hit his hand, Ake. It hit him. Yeah, it hit him. I didn't realize it hit him. Like, I thought he fell because like he was holding it as if it like as if he had fallen on his hand. Here, Joe Gomez gets the ball to Queven Kelleher. Back to Gomez. Good ball to Soboslai. Gomez plays the ball back to Kelleher. Liverpool trying to settle in here. Trying to, there is a good sequence there. Trent inverting, clears it. Well, not Trent, but Bernardo Silva clears it. Thank you for the GG. GG. It's pretty cool. I've never gotten one of those. I don't know what that does. Edgar Lopez, thank you for the follow, mate. City needs Rodri. They do. They desperately need Rodri. This reminds me of what a ball. Lucho, heavy touch, but good ball from Trent. Who's Zypha? Thank you for the follow on TikTok. But yeah, I think thank you for the Rose edit. Ortega picks it up. Yeah. Ortega's really good. I think Ortega's another, him and Kelleher are counterparts in a way. But I feel like he gets disrespected by a lot of fans. He's a top 10 goalie in the league, probably. Soboslai. Oh my God, what a shot. Save, though. Great ball to Trent on the wing by Lucho, and it's a corner. Hey, user, whatever, mate. Stop with the spam, brother. What's with the spam? This TikTok spam is going crazy, bro. Can I ban people? I'd like to ban him. I don't know, chat. I don't know, TikTok chat. I don't know why. You're gonna have to. Sedo, please resync your stream. It takes a lot of time for me to sync mine with yours. What do you mean resync it? Soboslai. Van Dijk. Oh my God. It's gonna be at least a little delayed, and the more I try to sync it, the worse the quality. Thank you for the share on TikTok, Mehmet Yamsak 47. But yeah, I think I don't know how to do that, Ali. I'm sorry, mate. What a ball, a diagonal towards Mo Salah into open space. Salah. Let's go! What a play! Absolutely carved them open. Cody Gakpo with the goal. Woo! What an assist by Salah. What a finish. Liverpool have the lead. And ladies and gentlemen, it's cold at the top. Whew. Chilly up here, bro. What a finish. What an assist. Immediately, tactics, instruction, the Soboslai. I love you, Arne Slot. You are you're a master at tactics. Onside to Salah. That was Soboslai, I think, with the ball to Salah on the right wing. Salah, is it onside? It's such a clear onside too. It's beautiful. No VAR needed. Get in. Let's go. Who was it? Gakpo with the goal. Salah with the assist. This is beautiful. This is poetry in motion. Oh my days, bro. Do not resync. Let it play as is. Is your actual stream? I mean the game. Oh, I see, mate. What a goal. Open, tap in, cold. Foden, no! Phil Foden's down on the ground clutching his knee. What happened, Phil? What happened, Phil? I'll do that now though, because the goal just got scored though, Ali. I'll try to actually, actually, I know what I can do. I could go to the Liga Premier ESPN Deportes stream, which is usually a lot further ahead. It's not. Ooh, Gravenberch, what a goal. Now we are beating Man City, says Thiago on TikTok. Yeah, Gravenberch went for a roulette. His foot was high, was raised. It looks like it caught Foden on the knee. It was a totally like accidental thing there. But like, how do you get across that? City, it's terrible now. Thank you for the follow. It's Jose. We're going to win the league. I hope so, mate. I hope so. Until we raise it, I'm a nervous Nancy. Imagine when they play Madrid 2-2 probably. I don't know. I think Madrid's in better form than City. And Madrid's got like more on-form players than City now, it feels like. There's a replay of Van Dijk's header that hit the post there. What a goal, mate. We are cooking. We are cooking. Gravenberch to Gakpo. Gakpo to Rabo to Gravenberch. Oi. And everybody on TikTok, feel free to follow me on YouTube or subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on here. Do it as you please. There's a lot of y'all in here. So thank you for the love so far over here. I am always live on YouTube. There'll be a post-match reaction to this game most likely. And yeah, shout out to y'all because chat's been going crazy. Don't please let it play as is. Yeah, it's fine now. I'm at 16:25 in the match, and it's perfectly synced up to my my actual Streamlabs stuff. So where is Haaland? Haaland's playing. He hasn't gotten the ball much. Salah offside, the ref says. Thiago followed the host. Thank you, Thiago. Appreciate it, mate. Man, Thiago is a player I wish had worked out just like a bit better. No, I meant like he hasn't done anything. Not at all. He's been anonymous fully. I mean, the thing is Haaland's the type of player that could be anonymous a whole match, get one touch in the box, bury the goal, and then the whole game's on its head. Leogs 170 on TikTok. Thank you for the follow, mate. Oh no. The sun is curving into my eyes. Long ball from Trent towards Salah. Salah gets to it. Great tackle by Ake. Mo Salah. Nearly. That was a great race between the two of them. Ake had to really give it his all. He also had the advantage. Are you good? Am I good? Yeah, I'm great. What do you mean? McAllister here. Set to take this corner. Alexis McAllister with the delivery. Van Dijk! Oh, the sun was shining in your eyes. Yeah, no, I have these like curtains up, but like it's like just bent. It's like starting to move and it's bending right there. And The window's right there in front of me too, so it's like, what are you gonna do? You know, can't really do much there, but that is life. Liverpool win 2-0, says Kanang Singam Sativelo. Hopefully I didn't butcher that too badly on YouTube. Ake to Nunez. Mateus Nunez, that is. Liverpool. Diaz. Trent. Gakpo, what are you doing? You skied it, lad. Come on. We're playing, like, fantastic, but we need this second. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you need the second if you've had the 1-0 lead this long. You just need the second. Oh, there you can see it on stream. You see the sun there? Terrifying. It's like a flashbang if I move in the wrong direction. But it'll subside by the end of the game. Oh my God. City managed to get it out of the back. Excited to see the stats at halftime, but City have that possessive style to them still. They're still going to be really like aggressive and wanting to keep the ball. They're doing so right now as the ball's with Ortega. Ortega plays the pass. Forward Foden. Gomez with an absolutely wonderful tackle on Phil Foden. And then McAllister plays it back all the way to Cleveland Kelleher. Kelleher on the ball. Gets it down to Joe Gomez. Gomez towards Salah. Salah gets it in. Some really lovely play here by the Reds. Can't lie. Do you think Liverpool is going to win? Thank you for the follow, Kiroro, on TikTok. I said going into the match I think they'd win. Cody doing Darwin impressions. Chill. But like I thought it'd be closer. It probably still will be. I said 3-2. Thank you for the follow. FN_clips on TikTok. We're winning today. Come on, Red says bans on TikTok. Here's a corner for Liverpool, the third the evening. None for City. Cross comes in. It's not cleared. Gakpo. Cross in. And it's way over everybody and into the crowd. Thank you for the follow, Odo741 on TikTok. And thank you for follow, Gold Digger on TikTok. Thank you for the share, Tiago. Liverpool is the best team in England. Fans, thank you for the rose. We're winning today. Come on, Reds. He said. Trent, oh my God. Where did we get there? How did we get there? Long clearance from Kelleher. It's not, it would be kept in. Thank you for the follow. Flowy Sado, says Stone. Shout out Stone. Tiago, exactly. Says Co. Bro, you need to stream CL games too. It was so good to see Real Madrid squirm. No, I wish I could have. I was just busy at work, mate. Here, Ortega gets it down to Ilkay Gundogan. Gundogan with the diagonal. Oh, no. Oh, City starting to apply some pressure there. Where is the game streaming? Who's the best player, Liverpool player? Thoughts on next CL game against Dortmund? I think great tackle by Trent. I think Liverpool. It's Liverpool Dortmund. I think Liverpool wins that. Fuo says Diego Ortega or Hurtado. I'm sorry. Where's the game streaming? For me, it's on USA. Who do you think the best Liverpool player is, Thiago? Probably Salah. Salah, Van Dijk, Allison, in that order. Allison, just because he is a bit more injury prone than the other two. Like Mateus Nunes picks up a yellow card there for the foul. I think Liverpool's going to win championship, says Thiago. Same, mate. Yeah, I'd like to one day, Ali. Obviously, I'm doing all these streams and such. I'm hoping to get to the point one day where I could go live for those. That game specifically, I was just like it was busy last week, Thanksgiving in the US. So I'd gotten out of work and I decided I needed a nap, and I woke up and it was like 60 minutes in. Gold Digger says, when's Chiesa coming back? Interception there. City still have the ball and Liverpool's attacking third. Gundogan here sending in the cross. It's starting to look a lot more like the old City. Bye, says Thiago. Bye, Thiago. Peace, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope to see you in another stream some point. When Chiesa's coming back, I don't know, mate. I wouldn't be able to tell you exactly when Chiesa is coming back. I'm gonna say he's been in training, so I don't know. Is he on the bench? Early December, physical discomfort, whatever that means. Yeah, I don't know. So early December is right now. So maybe like in the next week or two. I don't know what the next matches are for Liverpool or City. Off the top of my head, I could look into that. Gold Digger sent 2. I don't even know what that is. That ice cream? The ice cream or a conch shell, possibly. But thank you for the ice cream. Thank you for the ice cream. Foden. Here. Yikes. Mateus Nunes here with the ball to Ake. Mateus Nunes. Next match for Liverpool, though. Let's see. Fixtures. 12 touches in the opposition box for Liverpool thus far. 3 for City. That's so far a tail of the tape. Cross comes in. Haaland and Van Dijk contest it. Virgil wins the aerial duel. Kelleher cleans up the mess as Robertson marshals it towards him. Newcastle have Liverpool coming to St. James's Park next, Wednesday, December 4th. Then trip to Everton, then a trip to Girona. Wait. Or does City have Dortmund? Who was it that asked me about? Gakpo. I don't know, mate. Goal, says Army Link. What? Yeah, I mean, Liverpool are ahead 1-0 right now. Nicasio Rosales, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Kanji. Thank you for the ice cream. You're welcome, says Joe Pags 23. Joe Pags 23. Adeline Saintilo says Liverpool. Heck yeah, mate. Heck yeah, Liverpool. Trent here with a tackle, but his clearance isn't the best. It goes straight to Ilkay Gundogan. Mo Salah fire emoji. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Shouldn't say hell. 29 minutes have elapsed. Liverpool have a 1-0 lead. Ball towards Mo Salah. Mo Salah to Trent to Gomez. Some lovely work here. Liverpool just doing their thing. Gold Digger's at the top of the viewer list, followed by Bands. That's fire. That's fire. Shout out to both of you. Appreciate it. Here, McAllister plays the ball to Virgil van Dijk. Great play here from Liverpool to get it forward. City try to clear it. Great tackle. Lovely work. Szoboszlai to Trent. Trent with the shot. He had Salah open. He went for the shot, but I can't blame him. Was opening up. Why City missed so many passes, says Daud. Honestly, I think they're just like, they're out of form. People have been injured. Ortega's starting. That's like, even these little things, they matter, you know? And if players aren't on the same page and people are out for periods of time and Haaland lacks service for a set number of games, like that carries on. And like, I know it because Liverpool has been in this kind of state before where we could not get wins under Klopp or Rodgers or, you know, it happens. It really does. Gakpo, lovely 1-2 touch here. Now he's against Walker and Lewis. Cross towards Trent. Gravenberch on the turn. Finds Joe Gomez. Finds Virgil van Dijk. Gold Digger sent. What is that? I can't tell what that is, mate. Let him cook. Let him cook. That's funny. Thank you. Trent here to Szoboszlai. Liverpool is just playing through City like butter when we have possession. That's a foul. That's got to be a yellow card on Phil Foden. It is tactical foul. Yellow card. Gravenberch's shirt pulled back. Clear as day. I'm loving it. I'm McLoving it. Feel like I'm at the Yellow Arches, how ready and on demand this instant gratification is, because we're cooking them. We're absolutely cooking them. Virgil van Dijk with the ball. The Cleveland Kelleher. Back to Joe Gomez. Long ball forward towards Mo Salah. Salah gets a corner out of this. Tried to beat Ake, couldn't quite, but so is life. Sometimes you just got to take the corner. But Liverpool have been good on the corners. The deliveries have been fantastic. McAllister has been taking some of these corners. I wonder if he'll take this one or if he'll be Trent. Yeah, it's McAllister once again. I think it's a change up in terms of like how we usually approach corners. Like obviously it's same foot as Trent and Szoboszlai, but having McAllister take it gives Trent and Szoboszlai the ability to be threats from the outside, forcing City to pack it in to the box almost. Cross comes in, headed away. Good control. Trent! Oh! Just whizzes by. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly. That's why you would, in theory, do that. I don't know where Szoboszlai was on that, but Trent, obviously. Robbo was back further even. That was a really, like, they're just smart set piece routines, it feels like. Okay. That's a clear foul, mate. Mateus Nunez already on a yellow card, just making reckless challenges. Stays up in our attacking third, allowing Gravenberch to carry up the ball to Salah. Salah to Dominic Soboslai. These memes are hysterical. Soboslai to Robbo. Robbo to Gakpo. Oh, ball cleared by City as it's about to go out for a corner. Liverpool have the ball. Somehow it didn't go out and play for a corner, but here we are. Yellow card for Ryan Gravenberch, pushing the back, it seems. Oh, free kick here from distance. City have some people that could still threaten. We'll see how it goes. Thank you. So show the game on your screen, says Mad. Mad, I can't. I can't. Do you understand what would happen to me? The wrath of the FCC and every international telecomcaster coming down with the wrath of 1,000 lawyers, cease and desists. I could go to jail for that. I can't. I physically can't. If I want to come on here and talk to people on stream and just like, chit chat and commentate games, I can't. Yeah, no, I won't. I hope you understand. Thank you for your. Some people don't. Some people get angry. So, Kelleher here to Gomez. Gomez back to Queven Kelleher. 25.6 thousand total viewers today in the stream. That's huge. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. It's fine, mate. Sorry. Nope. No worries. All good. Come on, let's go. Soboslai intercepts the ball. Went for an absolutely ridiculous pass effort. Forces Walker to clear it. Walker just quick enough to intercept it. Balatro stream. Bruh. I simply cannot. I've played too many hours that game as is. I got to relish this. Liverpool, top of the league, 1-0 against City at Anfield. Life doesn't get a whole lot better than this. Hello, Simua, says Turto William on TikTok. Penalty shout on Lucho. Bernardo Silva carrying the ball forward, plays the pass back to Nathan Ake. Apa Cabarna? I don't know, mate. I hope I didn't say something horrific just there. I gotta translate that, bro. Means how are you? I'm doing well. How do I respond? Oh, Indonesian. Well, hi, everyone. Melakukan dengan baik. Oh my God! Rico Lewis's effort goes wide. I don't know what emoji that is either. Let's see what it says. GG! Let's go. Yeah, Indonesian. I hope you heard that, Turto William. I said, Melakukan dengan baik. I probably butchered that, but No foul on Salah there. City have the ball. You can say Aku bike Saja. I'm fine. That's fair. Aku bike Saja. I hope Liverpool wins 2-0, says Gold Digger. Good chance that they can. Was that the first shot of the game from City, that Lewis effort? It really easily could have been. I'm flabbergasted, y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all, really. Honestly and truly. Liam, mate, did you see Martinez's mistakes in Villa games, some of the worst in football history? I did not. I could try to find them, though. Pep Guardiola, it's Sunday afternoon. Do you know where your defense is? Told you. All red win this week. Man U, Arsenal, and next Liverpool. Diaz here to McAllister. Ali, that was a touch, not a pass. Oi! McAllister fouled by Ilkay Gundogan. Thank you for the gifts, Gold Digger, by the way. This is very, very nice of you. Yeah, I mean, McAllister just kind of elbowed in his back there. Not only that, the pass to Jackson too. I didn't get to watch that game. I woke up and I realized that the sun would be my eyes for the stream, and I was like, oh no. And then I had to set up the stream. It was just a mess. Thank you for the necklace. It's ornate. It's a TikTok chain. That's sick. Ortega goes forward. Can you guess who is MVP today? So far, probably Mo Salah. He's just fantastic. Soboslai's been really good today. Gravenberg's been really good today. Virgil. Like I'd say here's a diagonal by Virgil. It's headed away by Ake. I'd say Salah thus far. Followed by probably Soboslai and Gakpo. Dang. Whole lot of gifts. It's throw in for Liverpool. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Great ball to Trent. Lovely 1-2 with McAllister. Trent gets a little too fancy with that, a little too cute with that pass. It's intercepted by City. Salah goes to intercept it. Salah's fuming. Salah having to tie his boots. He's fuming. I don't know what to say about this Rico Lewis with a great ball to Mateus Nunes. Mateus Nunes takes a little too far up the left wing, but City here in a dangerous area. Salah's got to track back eventually. Diaz, McAllister, Gakpo. Salah's walking back now. Manchester Cole 1-1. What? Mate, chill. Elias with the follow on TikTok. Thank you, Elias. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Mateus Nunes. Halftime. How much stoppage time? Header away by Gravenberg. 3 minutes of stoppage time. That's got to be a foul or at least advantage. Gakpo on the ground. A diagonal switch towards Salah. Ake controls it. That's got to be something, bro. Gakpo got taken out. Where did the advantage go, eh? Lucho wins back the ball. Lucho plays it to Salah. Salah goes for the outside the boot pass. What happened? Says NRD. No, Salah says bans. Gakpo kind of got taken. There was a bit of a clattering with Gakpo. Advantage was given. Someone's given a yellow card now. I think it's Akanji for the initial clash with Gakpo. Let's see this again. Yeah, bro. Akanji left his boot out and just kind of like carried his challenge into Gakpo and forced him to fall. He made contact with his foot with studs. Gakpo's foot was like this. This is Akanji's hitting his yellow card to Akanji. Diaz ended up winning back the ball play. Salah won a corner. McAllister set to take the corner. The messed up thing about Salah's contract is that he feels pressure to prove himself at every game. I think that's kind of the weird psychological trick they're trying to force out of him to like really like push him, which I don't necessarily. Trent just absolutely skies it. 46 and a half minutes have lapsed. Guardiola still has the cut on his nose. Looks like it has scabbed up. I think they're trying to like do it like at a stage of the season where it's like things have been passed on, like things have passed Liverpool, not passed us by, but we have overcome certain hurdles. I would have imagined, by Gold Digger. Gold Digger's left. I would have imagined personally that that they would have done it. Like, I think New Year's, holiday season, perfect time to do it. Get it done like pronto. But like, even if none of the three have gotten contract offers, I don't think that's a problem. So long as the first contract offer is the contract offer, that like they should be ready and understand exactly what these players want. They've played at the club for basically like some of them 6, 7, 8, 10 years. Trent his whole career. You know, I hope they have it figured out. That's all I have to say, because this is the best football I've seen us play in my life. It's beautiful. Even though we're 1-0 up, it's poised, it's ready. That is halftime too. Liverpool lead 1-0. Uh-oh, your mic is cutting in and out. I hope it's not too bad, Liam. I hope I can fix it. Let me know if it's bad right now. I'm not sure. Please, anyone on any streaming platform, feel free to let me know if the mic gets terrible at any situation. This has been a recurring issue that I'm trying to deal with. No, mic is good. Don't worry. Okay. Not bad first half. Feels like we could have been up 3 by now, says Bands. Yeah, I agree, mate. That's the scary thing. City aren't playing well and they're still in it. They're that kind of side. They're the type of team that'll put you in a hard place, put themselves in positions to challenge at least in the game. They let Genie go, bro. They're the stingiest people on the planet. Yeah. Yeah. I think they have this weird policy of like not extending people over 30. I think you extend Salah, extend Virgil, you extend Trent. You're gonna win the Prem here. Maybe you're gonna compete for the Champions League. Ideally, you're gonna have players able to be rested and wanting to compete in the cups. Like, you're in a good spot. And even then, you could still possibly invest in January. There's room in Liverpool's registration setup. Thank you for the follow, user 320 and a bunch of numbers on TikTok. I can't make out what that is, but I'm not going to read them all. But you know what I mean? Like, I think we're in a spot where now more than ever. And obviously, like, that summer after we won the Champions League was like, what? We signed... Who do we sign? We signed Harvey Elliott. Thank you for the follow, Flowy, on TikTok. Yeah, but we signed Harvey Elliott. And I love Harvey, but Harvey was like a prospect, a long-term player. And even then, like, if we only sign Harvey, like, or a Harvey level player at the time Harvey came in, going into next summer, that's a terrible, terrible mindset of operating. Like I don't get what you're really like. I get the FFP, I get all that, like, but we're generating revenue. You know, we're gonna be able. There's maybe some people that have to get sold, but like, we're selling some players for some, like, we got money from that Solanke deal. It wasn't a lot, but it was not an insignificant amount for a sell-on fee. And I hope stuff like that like helps us like keep this core. I don't know who that means we'd have to sell. We still got Chiesa. Chiesa. I mean, like, if they're concerned about Salah, like, you know, leaving one day and they're looking at Chiesa as an option, right now it's not looking like it's going to work. And I'm really rooting for Federico Chiesa. I want Fred Church to succeed. But mate, like, let's be real. He's injured every single game, and he's 7 years younger than Salah. Physical discomfort's why he's out. Salah looks like he hasn't touched the grain in like a decade. Like, it's insane. You know, he's always fit compared to someone who's supposed to be his future like replacement, who can't even get an appearance, like get even a cameo off the bench. It's because he's always hurt. And it's just the fact of the matter. Can Luis Diaz score, says J-Boy on TikTok. I don't know. Fingers crossed, mate. I'm hoping the same thing myself. When Virgil, Matip were injured, Hendo, Fab were playing center back. Both got injured, then bought Ozan Kabak because they got forced. Yeah. The thought process is hopefully Michael Edwards at the wheel means he's more ready to go and, you know, do like I don't even know how you'd say it, but like I feel like he could be more ready to go and spend the cash, knowing what's at stake, right? Like, if you could extend Salah by 2 seasons, meaning at least you keep him for this season, you add 2 more years, meaning that he has 1 more year where it's untethered, and then a year where it's like, well, you could sell him in the summer. But I guess nobody would buy him. But even then, I would never even want to consider selling him. I'm just trying to look at it from Michael Edwards' perspective as like CEO of Liverpool. I just think you keep Salah. He's like a Cristiano Ronaldo 32, 33-year-old. He's going to be fit until he's 40. Edwards is behind the Salah thing. He is elongating so that Salah concedes. Honestly, maybe. I feel like he's doing it with all 3 of them to like... It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Let me see something. Agree, Salah should just retire at Liverpool when he's 40. Yeah, that'd be insane. By then, he would have literally I mean, I imagine a 40-year-old Salah is getting like 6 assists and like 9 goals and like I don't know, something like that in like half in 19 games maybe throughout the Premier League if he's still with us, which would be crazy. But like the amount of impact he has, the playmaking, his physical fitness, maybe he's not as like maybe his output diminishes and drops off. But who's to say it doesn't like stay the same? Maybe he gets double digit assists. Like if it's 10 and 10 when he's 40 after like a full 38 games, like mate, like that's well worth it. You're not going to be getting a lot of people that can do that. And the name recognition, him adding to the tally, the legacy he could create for the club, the amount of sponsorships and like just like fanfare that would be associated with Salah staying that long, probably passing Rooney in like assists and goals, being the all-time goal contributor in the Premier League. That would be a legacy. Salah's like a Messi, even in that they get old, they will always be one step of the other players. Yeah, he is the most Messi-like player we've seen in the Premier League. Easily, by far. Right winger who's left-footed, who's got a similar stature. Salah's like a lot more reliant on his physicality, I guess, than Messi. Messi is a lot more of a finesse player still than Salah, I think. But that's why I think it's like Ronaldo's like a better comparison. I'm back, says Reese. Welcome back, Reese. Hope you're doing well, mate. Entertainment, says Anna Model. Both in their game ball knowledge is alike, which is what makes them so good. Yeah, they both have very, very, very like I think Messi's is a lot less calculated than Salah. Messi feels like he's had this kind of like gift, right? Where he just naturally has been this fantastic this whole time. Whereas feels like Salah's a lot more like, I don't even know how I'd put it. Salah's just like he feels like Ronaldo where he's like taking care of his body. He's following these steps on a daily basis. He's got a routine. He's just doing everything the right way, the professional way. 50, says Animato. I don't know what that means, mate. Snap. 30. Emojis. Shout out the emojis. $28, $26. What are these numbers, bro? Would you say Salah is more a hard work type player or talent based? Because he's obviously has both. I think it's hard work. I think like his teammates in Egypt used to talk about how he would win a game, maybe get an assist for his team, but wouldn't score, and he would break down after the match. Whoa, and a model, chill. So I think it is hard work. I think it's pure 70. I don't know what that means. I think it's pure like just like dedication, hard work. Not pure like only that. Like obviously he has talent, but I think he understood his talent, saw his shortcomings, worked really hard to make those shortcomings like not an issue. Haha, think Animato might be a bot. Definitely. I don't see Man City winning, says 157 days. Neither do I, mate, but I'm never going to count them out until the full-time whistle. 2-0 for Liverpool. A lot of 2-0s, a lot of 3-1s. I wouldn't mind a 1-0. If this is it for me as a Liverpool fan, I mean, you know, as a fan of the Reds, I personally can never, ever be upset with even just a 1-0 victory. I know more people probably want more entertainment. I'd love to see like a more entertaining second half too, but we'll see how it plays out. IDK, why Pep is still running the same tactic. It's not working. What are your thoughts on Nunez? Says Bands. First, I'll reference 157's comment. I don't know. I think he's got his system. He's got his system. His system relies on him having the best players at his disposal. That's always been Pep Guardiola. As soon as he loses the best player in his system, it's keys. If he lost Busquets or Messi, it's a lot harder to win at Barca. If he lost Xabi Alonso, if he lost Lewandowski, it was a lot harder to win at Bayern. You know, here, Haaland, De Bruyne, David Silva in his day, Yaya Toure in his day, Aguero in his day, Rodri now is that guy. Rodri is the singular guy at City, though, where he's like the glue. He's like Messi and Busquets together for Pep. In terms of like the significance at City. Nunez, though, Bands, I think Nunez is a wonderful striker. I think he's extremely underrated. He's high volume, which means that he's going to miss a lot of chances. If he could get more efficient, he'd be the best forward in world football history. Like, the amount of chances he's had are preposterous. You know, like his start to, like, the difference between him and Haaland is he's able to create for others. Haaland's not able to. He is clearly a better footballer than Haaland. But oftentimes his contribution just ends up being like a press as opposed to an actual like goal. And sometimes when you need him to score, he just doesn't. But he scores in big games sometimes too. So I love him. It's like Origi to an extent in the sense of like this. He reminds me of this like impact player, but he's got like the physical like speed of like Torres, and then just this like pressing mindset of like Firmino while being in like the frame of Andy Carroll. It's literally like he's like if you made like every Liverpool striker into one besides I guess like Suarez and Sturridge. I mean he's definitely got some Suarez in him for sure. Sturridge a little less so. Sturridge was clinical. He was more clinical than he wasn't. So not really him, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Me personally, I love the way Nunez plays. It's just his finishing, man. Yeah. It gives me heart palpitations too, but you know, you can't. If he was that good, like I think there's such a whole different timeline we're in at Liverpool. Like if he came to Liverpool and he finished his chances like 15-20% more, 10-15% more even, God, bro, it would have been over. We probably would have been in a spot, I don't know the exact math, but he would have gotten confidence finishing more frequently, which would have opened up the game, which 1, 2, 3, 4 things, you know. But I rate Nunez. I really do. I think he's extremely underrated. But I'll always support him at Liverpool so long as he gives the club his all, which is something that he's done time and time and time again, it seems. Like I don't think there's any subs. Hey, I love your stream. Mind adding me on Discord? I'd love to know your streaming schedule so I can catch you live. My Discord. I don't know. Toledo. I don't know. What do you reckon about us on being connected to Brentford number 9? Brentford number 9? Who's their number 9? It's not Tony, is it? It can't be Tony. City set to kick us off. Here's kickoff. I don't think any subs. And we are underway, ladies and gentlemen. Second half. What are your thoughts on Phil Foden? Phil Foden's class. I think he's really good. But he's also a player that, like, he reminds me of Philippe Coutinho at Liverpool. Obviously, a lot better player than Philippe Coutinho. No offense to Coutinho. He's a Liverpool legend, but Foden is very, very particularly great at a few things. And I think his overall skill set is wider than Coutinho's. He's had this kind of run at City and for England that I think proves he needs an anchor. But when he has an anchor in the midfield, he's phenomenal. Like, Phil Foden would have been a menace with the Yaya Toure. It would have been a menace with Fernandinho. With Rodri, it's even better. Sheesh, Foden over Coutinho? Heck yeah, mate. Heck yeah. I love Coutinho. But Coutinho, like, straight up, as much as I love Coutinho, his greatest contribution to Liverpool was us fleecing Barca. That's it. Like, he carried us. He's a legend. But he soured his legacy with that move, with the back pains. We all know how that went. Did it start yet? Yeah, we are underway officially. 46 minutes and a couple seconds off here. 46 minutes and 33 seconds in. Yeah, 35. Muhammad followed the host. Thank you for following, Muhammad. No, the bald fella. Oh, Brian Mbuemo? Are you talking about? Or are you talking? It's gotta. Could be right, but my love towards Coutinho would let me agree. That's fair. All the love I had for Coutinho got transferred to, like, Salah, Virgil, and Ali. Like that. User 588 and a bunch of numbers followed me. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Much appreciated. Yeah, I would sign Brian Mbuemo. Straight up. But only on one condition. I think, yeah. I think we'd sign him. From Ethiopia, says user 588. Thank you. Shout out Ethiopia. But I would sign him only. He's right-footed, isn't he? Is Brian Mbuemo right-footed? I don't know, mate. It's tough because, like, if we keep Salah, I don't want him. If we keep Chiesa and Salah, I don't want him. If we keep Chiesa only, I think I want him. But do I want somebody better than him? There's definitely someone better than him out there. No offense to him. I think he'd be great depth as, like, the number 2 option. Him in place of, like, someone like Chiesa would be insane. And it's no disrespect to Federico Chiesa. It's just that he's not fit. He's not fit. If he was fit and firing, or even if he was fit and wasn't working out, I would still probably want him. But he's not fit. And if you're not fit and you can't be fit at Liverpool, I'm sorry, I don't want you. I don't want you. Because it just takes up a spot. You know, if he was named Fred Church and he was from, you know, Suffolk or some other place like in England, Sheffield, or I don't know, Wolverhampton, and he could count as like a homegrown player and it wouldn't impact like our ability to go and get a foreign-born player in the transfer market, totally cool. But since it doesn't, and since the EU thing with Brexit, you know, y'all know better than me, people outside the US, just the way that football is. Foden, crossing. McAllister blocks the cross. City get a corner. City looking confident in these first 5 minutes, 4.5 minutes or so of, wow, the timer is so out of sync. Why is it so out of sync? Holland and Szoboszlai laughing with each other. Their friends. Gundogan set to take this corner. Cross in, and Kelleher with a comfortable catch. OMG Gakpo. Says Bands, what do you mean? What you mean, Bands? Gakpo! Cody. Lad, what was that? Did it take a deflection off of somebody? Was it blocked? He was onside from the ball by Robbo. It's blocked. Mateus Nunez. Now you know what I mean, yeah. Wish I didn't. Wish I didn't. What are you going to do? Robbo getting instruction by Arne Slot. I'm going to crash out. Trent here with the corner. Cross comes in. Oh, just over the crossbar by the skipper, Virgil van Dijk, the captain. His header just over the crossbar. Well worked. Not perfect. Beats Gundogan and a few others to it. Nervous. Still nervous. Thank you for the follow, Talita365 on TikTok. Or on Twitch. I've been saying TikTok all day today. Unlucky Virgil with his headers today. Gosh, I need some water. Yeah, he has been unlucky. But like with Virgil, if you keep letting him get those chances, it feels inevitable. It makes those corners a lot more stressful when he is kind of peppering the goal with headers. Definitely probably tires him out. But he gets the block anyways on this cross delivery. And Robertson with a diagonal switch of play. Foul by Lucho. Thoughts on Ederson? Ederson? Like the City goalie Ederson? Gravenberg's header over for a corner. Ederson is slightly overrated, but is important, like really important to the way City played, like throughout the back. But he's always been a suspect goalkeeper, but he's been so good at controlling the ball with his feet that it didn't matter sometimes. Subsline marking Holland once again. We'll see how this goes. Two besties. I'm nervous about that. Header away by Virgil. Foden. City still in this thing. Of course. Gundogan to Foden. And Szoboszlai manages to beat off Phil Foden. Whoa. Manages to beat Phil Foden to... Nervous. Yeah, I think Ederson's a little overrated. He's been one of the best goalies in the Premier League, like a top Premier League, like a top, like I'd say